brothers and sisters. I just wanted to come to you and give you this word. And the word is this really my kingdom spouse? Okay. So I know a lot of people have a lot of confusion when it comes to this because there's so many different words here on YouTube. So I want to break this down so there's no more confusion. Okay, on the left, you see a picture. That is her kingdom spouse. As you can see, they resemble. They have the same face, nose. They resemble. She looks like she came from him. Okay. On the right, they do not resemble at all. They don't have any features that look alike. So this is not her kingdom spouse. As you know, Tia Mowry got a divorce from the dude on the right. So a kingdom spouse will resemble, you will resemble your kingdom spouse. Like the Most High says in Genesis 2:22, which I will read. In the rib which the Lord God has taken from man, made he a woman, and brought her unto the man. Genesis 2:23. And Adam said, This is now bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, because she has taken out of man. Okay. So, a kingdom spouse will resemble each other. When he sees her, he will know she was bone of his bone and flesh of his flesh because she looks like him. He will know that that's his wife. She will know that's her husband automatically. You will have soul recognition because rib is just a metaphor for soul. He took the soul and that's how he created, and you look like each other. Now, you can be a high level soulmate or a soulmate, which I will give more definition of what these two are. And I will use celebrities because they're more, a lot of people pay more attention to them and things like that. So it'll be hard to use a regular person. Okay. So some people that are married to high level soulmates, and this is how you'll know. I'll give you more information. LeBron James, he's married to a high level soulmate. Angela Bassett, she's married to a high level soulmate. Denzel Washington is married to a high level soulmate. They look nothing like their spouse, but yet their careers are at a high level where they are thriving. LeBron James, look, he's basically the number one basketball player because he's married to his high level soulmate. So, by him being married to her, he has some type of favor there. And she's not out here in the media with negative energy. Her name is not out there like that because she has favor. By him being married to her, he has some type of favor. So, versus if he would have married a karmic, then his career would not have taken out as much as it has. Same thing with Angela Bassett and her marriage. Same thing with Denzel Washington. We know their track records. Okay. The Most High will give you confirmation after confirmation after confirmation. He did this to me before I started back communicating with my spouse. He let me know, look in the mirror. And like I said before, the song he played as I was looking in the mirror was Justin Timberlake Mirror, because that's what he was basically saying in that song. He said, you look just like your kingdom spouse. And I looked at him, and we do. We have the same smile. We have the same cheekbones, face shape. I look like I came from him. Your kingdom spouse came first, and you came last. So do not let them trick you with your spouse is younger than you. How is that the case when the man comes first and then the woman comes? Because he takes the woman from the man. I am 2 years apart from my kingdom spouse. So that's how you know you cannot be tricked with the kingdom spouse words, or the devil trying to deceive you and make you think that a karmic is your kingdom spouse when they look nothing like you or you look nothing like them. You will resemble. You will get confirmation after confirmation that this is your kingdom spouse, but that's a dead giveaway right there. You can have a high level soulmate, but it won't be the same because you are connected soul wise. So, like me and him, personality wise, is dang near the same. I'm just like the female version of him. Um, when it comes to doing business, everything I see when I look at him and the way he moves, it's the same thing with me. And he said the same thing to me when it comes to him. So it's like you're gonna be just alike in so many ways. High level soulmate, yes, you will have a lot of similarities as well. But with a kingdom spouse, it's like you can feel their energy. You can feel the pull of love, of whatever pull they may have. Like one minute you're in a happy state and the next minute you're sad because they may be sad. So you're feeling their energy. You have more of a soul because you're connected at the same soul. So you might have people on here saying, oh, this is my twin flame. That's a new age and this is really kingdom spouse. But they look nothing alike. That is not a kingdom spouse. That is more of a high level soulmate. Um, or just a soulmate. It's totally different. It's not the same at all. So you have to be really careful because you can be deceived into thinking and it's going to be totally different. See, with a kingdom spouse, the Most High is using your pull that you have with each other to bring you two together. Like when you go do the healing, they feel it. They start doing it. When you go do anything you're supposed to do spiritually, they can feel the pull and they start doing it. You can't do this with a high level soulmate or just a regular soulmate. It's totally different. You're not connected like you are with your kingdom spouse. So just be careful on the messages you're getting on here so you cannot be deceived. Because believe me, the devil will deceive you and make you think somebody is your kingdom spouse and they are not. But this is how you know they truly are. If you see anybody that is coming out here with a message talking about kingdom spouse and or twin flame or whatever they want to use because it is kingdom spouse. These are new age words, twin flame. Um, and they look nothing like them. The devil can deceive you as well. And he will do that because he does not want you to have this connection and meet your spouse because by having this marriage is linked to a lot of promises from the Most High, blessings. Once you marry each other, these are curse. This is curse breaking in your family. So you have to be very careful, and that's how you have to know. That's what he meant by bone in my bone, flesh in my flesh, because that woman resembles him. He can look into her eyes and see his future. She can do the same. Soul recognition. That's why I said the rib was just a metamorph for soul. He took his soul and created her, basically. So I just wanted to say that because a lot of people are being deceived. They're confused. They're all over the place. Like, okay, I think I'm getting confirmation, but that's not good enough. It's not showing me anything. Anybody or anything or whoever, if you think this is your kingdom spouse, go look. Put a picture next to each other if you don't have any pictures together. And look and see if that person resembles you or if you resemble them. If that's not the case, then that is not your kingdom spouse. That could be a high level soulmate. So you're always supposed to go to the Most High and question everything. Don't ever take anybody's word for it. Don't ever believe anything anybody is saying. The one that has all the answers to your questions is the Most High God. You always, I don't care who you're listening to. You're supposed to be having a relationship with him, not with other people or humans. Like he say, you're not supposed to trust mankind because your trust is supposed to be in him. We're just messengers. But I know this to be is because I'm in this situation. And that's how I knew because he told me these things like, look, because he kept giving me confirmation after confirmation to let me know Yeah, you had the soul recognition. Yeah, but he gave me confirmation up until this time because, like I said before, I'm in my marriage season. So he no longer needs to do that. Like, we're communicating, so he doesn't need to do that anymore. But in the process of it, he kept giving me confirmation. And that's how the Most High will work. He will keep giving you confirmation of different things to let you know this is truly your husband. So I just needed to say that. Much love and all praises to the Most High.